Well, he's obviously a defenseman that can generate a lot of offense, and I think that's one of the things we've said to him is that we don't want him to change his style of game. We want him to continue to try and be the guy that he is, and he understands the rigors of the Ontario Hockey League and everything that's involved. So I think it'll be an exciting time for Jamie, and I think he's heading into a big year for him, but he's very goal-driven and understands exactly where he wants to get to. So, he does so many things really, really well. If there is a weakness in his game, he's quick to find out what that is. He's looking for feedback all the time and working to try and improve in those areas. So, he's a guy that I think this year we can expect from, a little more from. And, Chad's he's an incredible, leader both on the ice and off the ice. And he's somebody that I know our team, within our group, guys definitely look to. And he's off to Traverse City to work in, participate in the Red Wings rookie tournament and that sort of thing. So he's pretty excited. I think we're excited for him, and I think what we saw of Chad last year is just a fragment of where he can get to this year. In today's game, analytically, they look at the numbers, and we just looked at Max this morning, comparable to what some of the guys from our league that were drafted early or were drafted in the NHL draft this past year, and Max's numbers actually pan out better. There's some areas of Max's game that he needs to get better at, but just judging by where Max has come into camp and how he's looked from in his fitness testing and how he scored, he's in really good shape. He's grown a little bit more too, which is maybe abnormal for an older guy, to grow later, but Max has grown a little bit height-wise, and he's definitely put on a lot of muscle, and his work ethic is impeccable for the most part. It's just getting consistency, and I think that's what we're gonna. He's like I said, he's got a relentless work ethic, and he's hard to play against because he just won't leave you alone. No doubt, not having him last year for 2/3, maybe even greater than that of the schedule, it definitely hurt our team as a hockey team because he was a guy that we relied on, and I think that Hayden's prepared and ready. He's a late 2001, so this is his NHL draft year, and I think he'll be a guy that will draw some considerable attention if he plays his game. He's had a fabulous summer, and I think just judging by some of the inter-squad games that we've had to this point, he seems prepared and ready to go. No doubt, Aiden Campbell's an exciting NHL prospect, I think, and Austin's looking to remake his mark, on the NHL scouts, having come to us from Sioux Falls. And you know what? I think Alex just works hard all the time. He's the guy that you get. What you see is what you get. I mean, he's a worker, relentless. And I think we made a conscious effort to look for those Pittsburgh guys, and our fans have a little special place for those guys that are PA guys. So I think what people forget too is that Murphy missed the last 6 weeks of the regular season, and I mean that definitely hurts. After Christmas he was above a 900 save percentage, and then gets hurt. So things were trending in the right direction last year. I think we could look all day for excuses and that sort of thing, but I think where we were last year, come the end of the year, I liked how we competed. We have a lot of guys, we're real excited about our first round pick, Connor Lockhart. We think we've got some talent, and I think sometimes being down in Pennsylvania, we kind of, we don't talk about ourselves a lot, and because of that, we kind of are the forgotten ones. But we'll make sure that any rink we go into, that we're gonna, if you're gonna beat us, you're gonna have to really work hard to beat us.